Good afternoon, everybody who is watching either from in the classroom or watching from home. This is Friday afternoon and it's time for our celebration assembly. Now, it's been a really busy week for children who have been in school in their bubbles doing their learning. It's also been a very busy week. I have seen through all of the live lessons for those children who have been from home doing their remote learning. And I really enjoyed being part of lots and lots of different lessons this week. I've been counting, I have been looking for things around the house, I have been joining in with rolling numbers and learning a new rolling numbers song with Miss Guntrip as well. I've also joined in with some phonics and seen people using their Fred fingers. So if you are watching from home and you've been using your Fred fingers, then that's really good for helping you to learn to read. I've also seen lots of really amazing ideas shared with teachers from children who have been thinking of the most amazing vocabulary as well. So the home learning is going really well. Some people have been not using the videos, but they've also been using the home learning packs. So they've collected those from school and really worked hard on doing all of those jobs. And that's brilliant to see. So well done everyone for trying really hard at the end of our second week of lockdown. Now, some of you have been asking about how you can share. So don't forget, if you do something really nice at home and you'd like to share it, then you can either pop it onto the Facebook page. Now, your parents can help to do that. They can put it on Facebook and we can all see the wonderful things that you have done. Or if you would like to, then if you talk to your class teacher or a member of the team when they make the telephone call, they might ask you to send it in an email to the class teacher and I can hold it up in assembly as well. And that would be lovely to share. Now, this afternoon, we're going to start off by having a visit from two of our Year 2 children. They've come down to help me with this afternoon's assembly, and they are going to join us right now and tell us about some of the things that they have been getting up to. So let me move my camera and then move it so that they are there, famous on the screens. Okay, we have got Poppy. Hello, Poppy. And we have got Connor. Hello, Connor. Now, you've both come because Mrs. Zastron was really proud of both of you this week and really wanted you to be part of our assembly. So I have heard, Poppy, that you have got rather tired legs today. Can you tell everyone who's watching our assembly, why are your legs so tired?
Because I did a 5k run.
A 5k run. Now, 5k means 5 kilometres, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And is that 5 metres? Is it 500 metres? Or is it 5,000 metres?
5,000 metres.
Goodness me, that is such a long way. That takes you even further away than Walnut Tree. You must have gone so far. And who did you go running with?
My sister Daisy and my stepdad Glenn.
Wow. Did you all have your trainers on? Running around, doing lots of exercise? How did you feel when you finished doing your 5k run?
Really tired and today my legs feel like they're broken.
They feel it. Do you know, I'm not surprised. We have got Mrs. Meehan in school is an expert runner at school. Mrs. Meehan has run half marathons and marathons, so she knows all about having tired legs.
I spoke to her today.
Did you? Did she congratulate you on your achievement?
I didn't even tell her.
You didn't even tell her? Well, I'm very impressed. Everybody now will know what a good runner you are. How long did it take you to run that distance? Did you do it in 2 minutes? Did you do it in an hour or half an hour?
No.
You're not sure?
I think 12 minutes maybe.
You think 12? You'd be like a rocket if it was 12 minutes. In fact, I have got a certificate for you for that. Let me have a little look through my stack. How are you going to make your legs feel better after your run?
Maybe just do a bit more exercising.
A bit more exercising. There you go. That does sound good. Here we go. I have got the certificate, so I'm going to show everyone at home. Congratulations, the star of the week to Poppy. Look at that expression of surprise. Poppy in giraffes for running 5 kilometres yesterday. That is amazing. Well done, Poppy. You have got your certificate there. Be very proud of that. Well done to you.
I am very proud.
Super. Now, Connor, why is Mrs. Zastron feeling so proud of you today?
Because I have been doing good work.
You have? What have you been learning about in maths?
Coins and money.
Coins and money. Okay, now if I was to ask you, what is the largest coin? The coin?
A £2.
Okay, £2 with the largest value, isn't it? How many pence in £1?
100p.
Very good. Okay, if I had 50 pence and I bought a sweet that costs 20 pence, how much change would I get?
30p.
Incredible. You must be counting in your tens to work that out so quickly. Okay. Okay, do you get a 30 pence coin? Is that a coin that you could actually find?
No.
How would I make 30 pence then if you can't have a 30 pence coin?
A 20p and a 10p.
A 20p and a 10p. Are there any other ways you can think of?
10p, 10p, 10p.
Excellent. There are lots and lots of different variations. And you've brought something with you. Could you pick up what you've brought so that all the people who are watching Assembly can see the wonderful things that you've got? Now, there we go. Everyone who is watching can see some of your amazing maths that you've got stuck in there. You've got your flashback 4. You've got some maths questions there. You've got your totals that you've got to make in pens. And you've worked out all the coins that you need to do that. Is there more on the next page as well that you can show?
Yeah, there's not actually much on the next page.
Well,
there's more money.
Brilliant. That's amazing. Well done. Did you find it quite easy to do?
Yeah.
What was the most challenging part? What was the trickiest bit?
The most challenging part was £1.99.
£1.99. That does take a long time to work out. Well done, Connor. As you go back, hopefully, as you both go back to your classroom now, then as you go along, the people who are watching Assembly can give you a round of applause as you walk past their rooms. Thank you very much for joining me in Assembly this afternoon.
I love you, Lily.
Can you say bye to everybody who's watching?
Bye. Bye. If you're watching.
Lovely. Off you go back to your bubble. Thank you so much for being my helpers today. There we go. Nice to see. The fame of being on our YouTube channel has made them very, very impressed and happy this afternoon. Okay, we've got time for me to go through the Star of the Week certificates. They're all here in my hand. So let's talk about Foundation. Lots and lots of the children in Foundation have got their reward for their positive attitude to online learning, which is really amazing to see because it's very, very tricky for Foundation-aged children to take part and to think and do all of that learning with a screen in front of them rather than being in school with friends. So well done to Ethan from Bears for your positive attitude to online learning and for joining in lots. Well done, Ethan. That's brilliant. Rupana in Lions for her positive attitude to the online learning and for completing all of those follow-up tasks as well. Super. Crocodiles this week is Emma D. For her positive attitude to the online learning, Emma is always focused and ready to learn. That's brilliant. Okay, then moving on. Arthur in Pandas, you are the Star of the Week winner this week. For your amazing attitude towards remote learning, Miss Guntrip is very, very proud of you. There's your certificate, Arthur. And then Zach in Tigers. Mrs. Begum is really proud of you, Zach, because you've worked so hard in all of those online lessons. There you go. There's your Star of the Week certificate. And then moving on to our next one, Leopards class. This is for Aaron in Leopards for working so hard on the online lessons. Mrs. Revilius says, keep it up. Well done to Aaron. That's really good. Okay. Then in year 2, I have got some photographs for this one, which is really nice. Mrs. Savage has printed off for me some photographs of amazing work that has been happening. Rocco in Gorillas has been working so hard on his maths money skills. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Mrs. Savage says, keep up all the good work. So Rocco, here's your certificate. Very, very nice. And here are some photographs of Rocco at home doing lots and lots of money work. Goodness me, it looks rather exciting to be using all of that real money. There's paper money and there's coins as well. He's working and sitting, concentrating. And then here's another photograph of Rocco Really doing lots of work there. And I can see that he's set it out carefully. He's got the totals that he's got to find the right amounts, and then he's using the cash that's on the table. So well done to Rocco. You really have been working hard. You deserve that certificate for all of that work. Well done. In Zebras, it's Billy Murphy. So completing his home learning and impressing Mum and Mrs. Andrews with phonics. So well done, Billy. That's really, really good. Year 2 bubble for really trying in her English lessons this week. And Maddie has been in school working really, really hard. So well done to Maddie. That's really super. And our next Year 2 star of the week, who's been in school, is Stefania for making incredible progress with her phonics and reading. You're always ready to learn. So well done, Stefania. Super. You'll be getting that certificate in just a moment. Then in the Year 1 bubble, we've got Dennis for working really hard on extending his sentences in English. Well done to Dennis. And the next Year 1 bubble star of the week is Amelia, working extremely hard in English this week. Well done, Amelia. That's wonderful for you too. And then our final one for Zainab in the foundation bubble for her beautiful rainbow that she created using paint. Do you know, I'd love to see that rainbow at some point. Maybe we could make sure it goes onto the Facebook page from school. But well done to Zainab. That's lovely. All of those Star of the Week winners will be getting their certificates. If they're in school, they will be able to take it home from school. And if they're at home doing their home learning, then we will send it in the post next week. So you'll get to enjoy your certificate too. Also, we have got some people who celebrated their birthdays. I know that on the 3rd of January, we had Alexandros in Tigers and Oscar from Pandas. They celebrated their birthdays. So happy birthday to you. And Zoe in Zebras had her birthday on the 4th of January. So I would like to say that if anybody wants to celebrate birthdays and would like us to shout out and talk about the birthday that you've had, you can talk to your class teacher, let them know through an email that you'd like them to have a mention. Perhaps you'd like to tell us about what it is that you're doing for your lockdown birthday, because it must be quite different than a normal birthday. Tell us all about it and I can mention it in assembly too. Now, before we go, the last thing, I've just got enough time. Next Monday is something that's called Blue Monday. It's a national event that people remember and they think about. Blue Monday is because usually people say it's the saddest day of the year because Christmas is finished, the weather is miserable, it's really, really cold, and people don't want to get out of bed on a Blue Monday. And I thought, what could we do to make Blue Monday a brilliant day in school? So I would like everybody in school and all the people who are at home to think about ways to cheer each other up. And I thought I would love to see if people could share with me the jokes that they have got. So if you are watching from home or in school and you think I have got the funniest joke that would make everybody giggle and laugh and feel really amazing, then I'd like to hear that joke and maybe you could share it. So I will be sending out a message to all parents that if you'd like to create a video of your child telling a joke, or even if there are any mums or dads out there that have got some terrible jokes that they could share that children could listen to, then please send the video to the link that I send out and we can see a compilation of jokes on Monday afternoon when I set a special assembly for that. Okay, so have a lovely weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching the assembly. If you're watching it live, it's nice to be with you. And if you're watching it later, I hope you enjoyed all of the celebrations from this week. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon.